Hello everyone, it's Falcon here and welcome to another Phantom Chaser video. And for this particular video, I'm gonna be talking about today's update because some people don't like reading update notes, so maybe they prefer videos instead. And for other people, maybe they're a little bit confused as to what this update notes contain, so maybe I could help clarifying some things. And at the same time, I think this video's assuming that the developers will do weekly updates. I'll probably do weekly videos as well, and this might be a good time to document the early progress of the game because the game is only less than a month old and stuff like that. And so it's nice to see how much or how good or bad the game will progress from here on out. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about the update. As you can see, I've got the Baphomet here. It's also part of the event. I'm going to be talking about it in a bit. So yeah, I'm going to be looking through the update notes now here. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord server of the official Discord server of the game. So if you guys want to join, I'll be sharing the link below. And yeah, shout out here to Algeri, or how should I read it? Algeri? I'm not sure. Yeah, this update note is taken from the Facebook page of the game, of course. So yeah, first off, stamina related event, extensions and additions. So yeah, Adventure Week is pretty much extended from December up to December 14 rather. So yeah, in case you guys already forgot what Adventure Week is, it's pretty much the the stamina costs reduced to half and increased regeneration of stamina. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And final tuning phase for permanent implementation. So yeah, we'll probably see next week this event being permanently part of the game and not instead of just an event. So that's really good because a lot of people have been complaining about the stamina issues, which is, to be honest, the very main problem that I have with the game right now. And it's good that they are addressing it. So at the same time, stamina restore price reduction to Starstone 1. So yeah, before refreshing stamina costs 2 Starstones, and now it only costs 1 for the duration of the event, which is until December 14 as well. So yeah, scheme change for playing Abyss of Time and Labyrinth of Time. So before, you can enter the Abyss and Labyrinth unlimited amount of times assuming you have enough stamina, but now they changed it. They changed it to free 5 entries daily. At the same time, those 5 entries and all future entries won't have any stamina costs, which is very nice in my opinion. But the side effect of that, I guess, is if you want to enter more for the day, you need to spend 2 stones for the extra 5 entry, and if you want to go further, another 5 extra entries for Starstones, and so on and so forth. So yeah, although you might need to farm Spirit Fires sometime, I still think that this is a good change because you can focus using your stamina now on either farming units from story mode or Weeping Caves or whatever. So yeah, you have more freedom with how you use stamina now. So what else? Of course, entry limit of team level 9 will be applied for level 2 Abyss of Time dungeons, and yeah, those are pretty much just the more clarifications. Skill growth adjustment for evolved characters. So yeah, before, whenever you evolve a character, it reduces their skill levels to, or rather, yeah, for example, a level 200 unit has been evolved, they turn back to level 1, and at the same time, their skill stats also turn back to a level 1. Stat growth or something like that, or yeah, the skill stats turn back to level 1 instead of just retaining the skill stats of a level 200. So yeah, as said here, the skill stats with the same character for evolved level 1 will now be the same as common level 200. So yeah, even if you evolve, the skill stats won't be affected anymore, so that's very good news. More reason to actually evolve a unit instead of holding out, because some people insist on not involving their units because they're gonna have the disadvantage of the skill stats turning back to level 1, but now it's fixed, so that's good. So next is enhanced gold rewards for achievements and daily, weekly, and monthly missions. So yeah, if you have already gotten some of the achievements, the button will be reactivated and so you get more rewards. So yeah, previously whenever you level up the achievements you get 30,000 gold, but now it's been increased from ranging from 33,000 gold up to 300,000 gold depending on your team level. So yeah, my team level, or my main account's team level is level 40 right now, or level 41, and I got more or less around 2 million gold, I think, just from claiming all of this. And yeah, it's pretty much raining gold. So daily missions, weekly missions are also have revamped gold rewards, so that's very good news, because to be honest, the previous rewards suck very much. So next, Gap of Destiny will now be open for 4 hours per session instead of the previous 2 hours, and we will have 3 sessions per day, and you can see here the time zones or time periods of said sessions. I personally don't use Gap of Destiny unless I need to farm crystals, although I don't really need it right now because, you know, there are lots of crystals left from the freebies the game has given because of the revamped rewards from the previous update. So yeah, others, event story dungeon added, which is what I mentioned earlier, the Baphomet one, and monthly star stone package added, which I think is worth it in my opinion. It may look, you know, very little, the stones sound very little, but then again, the game, you know, you don't really need to, how do you say this, you don't have much star stones to spend on in the game anyway. What I mean is that, for example, for stamina refreshes, as of right now it only costs 1, but the default cost is 2, so that's not much. And as for pulling, even now I still don't recommend pulling except for the Ming banner if you feel lucky, but if not, then of course you can just stockpile your stones and use it for stamina refreshes and for other banners that you might like, because, you know, I'm pretty sure that Ming won't be the last that will get, you know, in that way, you know, pulling guaranteed ones and stuff like that. And so yeah, I think the monthly package is worth it in my opinion, or at least for me, because I'm comparing it, you know, based on what the game, what Starstones can provide, or what Starstones can buy in-game, and at the same time comparing it to other games that I have played that also have monthly packages. So yeah, I know I sound a bit confusing right now, but the point is, in my opinion, it's worth it. As for you, that really depends. But for now, I honestly still won't invest on monthly packages, at least until a few more issues have been addressed. Anyway, also, Honor Point event has been added. So yeah, as for the event story dungeon, here we go, let's look. Is another one, prepare yourself to go against the member of Regalis Mage's Baphomet. So yeah, it's pretty much an event that involves Baphomet getting her for free multiple times. You'll get multiple copies of her, and at the same time a short story regarding her. It also involves Neon and Axio and some other phantoms as well. So yeah, I've already done mine. And as you can see, by finishing the first stage, you'll get 1 free 4-star Baphomet, and as you clear through the stages, you actually get free Starstones as well, so that's nice. And starting from level 7, you also get free Baphomets, 4 stars. As you can see, we've got stages 7 to 10 here with 4-star Baphomets each if you complete them. Although the meat cost gets expensive for each stage, however, it's still quite worth it. And once you 3-star everything, you also get this, how do you call this? 5-star Baphomet as well. You also get a 5-star Baphomet as a first-time reward at the, here we go, at the end of the stages. So you essentially get 2 free 5-star Baphomets and 5 free 4 stars Baphomet, if I'm counting correctly. And so that pretty much gives you you know, the ability to transcend Baphomet twice. So that's good. And with the amount of gold that we got from the revamped rewards, then, you know, you have more than enough materials to do just that. Assuming you have Spirit Fires as well, but if you don't have it, you can always use the Labyrinth of Time for that. So another good thing about this event is that you can actually farm 5-star Baphomet. As you can see, rewards 5-star Baphomet, and a chance to get Memory of Baphomet as well here, and some Spirit Fire material. So yeah, although the cost is expensive, but think about it, it's a 5-star Baphomet compared to, you know, if you farm Baphomet in the story mode or wherever else. If ever you do get Baphomet there, it's just a 4-star or maybe just a memory. So, you know, the stamina cost is nothing compared to the chance of getting a 5-star Baphomet. So anyway, if you guys are having problems with meat in order to, you know, farm the Baphomet from the event, you can actually get a lot of meat daily because of another event, which is this one, what friends are for. And as you can see here, it's pretty much during event period, send honor points to your friends to get free stamina times 10 per friend. So assuming you have full friend list, you'll get 500 free stamina daily, and that's still, you know, you also get another 300 stamina in your inbox, in your mail daily. So yeah, you pretty much get 800 stamina daily, so you have 8 chances of, you know, farming for Baphomet if you wish to farm for her, or use it for other means, farming for other units or whatever. So that's good. And at the same time, when you send honor points to your friends, the honor point you receive will be multiplied by 3 times, because, you know, when you send honor points to friends, you only get 1 usually, but during this event you'll get 3 times the amount of that. However, your friend will only receive 1 point, but of course when they send to others, you'll receive 3 as well. So, you know, everything's good. So yeah, my conclusion for this update, I guess it's very generous, to be honest. As you can see, right now I have stockpiled 81 Starstones, although not all of those came from today's update, but nevertheless, the fact that I am able to stockpile 81 gold after getting, or rather stockpiling 81 Starstones after getting a 500 Ming and a 140 Baphomet is very good. And at the same time, having a lot of gold here, I still got millions. So, you know, hopefully this update won't spoil people, because they might think that this event is really generous, but in the future maybe the game won't always have events as generous as this. And they might be thinking that the game might suck because, you know, people are entitled right like that. A lot of people are, and personally I'm not, and I think I take updates as they are, as they're you know, at the present time. And as of right now, I really like it. And if we're gonna take the update note seriously, they mentioned that they're gonna be implementing the permanent, you know, cutting of the costs of the stamina usage, as well as increasing stamina regen. So overall, this is a very good update, and hopefully the game and the developers will improve more in the future, because clearly, based from this update alone, they're listening to feedback. And, you know, that's great. That's really great. And, you know, hopefully the game will improve more, because so far I'm really liking the game, and I'm sure others are too. And we're just honestly waiting for better fixes before deciding on the verdict, whether we're gonna continue the game or not. And as of this update, of course, we're gonna continue it. Lots of good things on this one. So hopefully they do weekly updates, or if not, then at least constant updates, I guess, because, you know, some other games also have weekly maintenances for updates. Hopefully this game also does that, so as to not make the game stale, and at the same time so that problems will be addressed should they arise and stuff. So yeah, overall I really like the update, and so I hope you guys do as well. And yeah, do take note that most of the stuff that I said here, aside from, you know, describing the update notes, are mostly my opinion, so you might not agree with it. So I guess this video is going to be a good way of, you know, making discussions regarding the update, and possibly on future updates as well if I ever decide to continue doing videos for those. So yeah, feel free to comment down the comments here on YouTube or on the Facebook page. I'm also gonna be posting this video there, or at the Discord server, so you know, feel free to discuss if you agreed to some of what I said, or what you think of the update and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's that for now. If you like the video, do like it, comment for your comments, suggestions, criticisms, or whatever, and hopefully you subscribe as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.